Hi everyone, it's James here from Production Expert, and I've got my greasy little mitts on the brand new Evo 4 USB-C audio interface. Now, this is actually from our friends at Audient, although you do have to look quite hard to find the Audient logo on the box, which is quite interesting. So this is a bit of a break away from the Audient brand to be more of an Evo pendant type thing. Does that make sense? It's a very cool little box, but they are taking on some of the biggest names in the industry at this price point. Believe it or not, this is a £99 box, and it's very cool. It sounds very nice. We will find out that later because there's a track. There's always a track. It's the law. So let's take a look up close and personal on the new Evo 4. It's got a couple of really nice tricks up its sleeves. So here we are looking down on my Evo 4 setup. Around the front, we have a DI jack input and we have the headphone output. First nice feature is when you unplug the headphones, it enables the speaker outputs. Plug in the headphones and it mutes your speaker output. Nice feature. We're going to dive around the back briefly. Cables allowing. And we have our two XLR jack combination inputs, pair of jack outputs for the speakers, and our USB-C connector. Connectivity-wise, that is Evo's it, keeping things nice and simple. We then have selections for the two different preamp channels. You can see that for channel 1, I have 48-volt phantom power enabled. And if I click in, you can see I'm getting signal through, which is very nice. We then have our output volume button, and I can turn it up and down. And we also have the mix function, the monitor function. So all the way over here, I'm monitoring the input, and all the way over here, I'm monitoring the return from my DAW. And in the middle, I'm getting a nice blend of both, which allows me to have absolutely zero latency. Very, very nice. Now, one of the coolest things about Evo 4 is its smart gain function. So I have this rather lovely amethyst mic set up here. We've got phantom power on already. It's plugged into channel 1 of the Evo 4. And we'll do the smart gain thing on it. It's very easy to do. We hit the smart gain button, choose the channel, hit smart gain again. It goes into glow mode, which means now, talking into the amethyst, I must make the right amount of sound and the amount of volume that I'm going to be making when I sing la 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 la. And now it's set up the gain for me. So now when I sing la 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 la, it's not going to overcook the input, which is really, really nice. Very simple to set up. It just works. This is a great box. A truly great box because it brings the simplicity and the fun back to music making. Now, of course, this isn't just a box designed at home recording. Podcasters, gamers, the loopback feature definitely sort of comes around to the whole podcast thing, to be able to take audio from your machine and record it straight in, record a Skype conversation straight through it, for example. Very, very handy. The new Smart Gain feature I really, really like. In the pro audio world, we know how important gain structure is and how not overcooking your interface or your DAW is. But believe it or not, there are some factions in the universe that really don't care about this stuff. They just want to get on and record. So it just makes it really simple. I love the way they've thought about things like making the Evo 4 the main volume control for your system volume. I love that. Lots of little things. For me, it's a bit of an odd form factor. Now, that could just be coming from a kind of a more desk-based background. I like things to sort of slope and be wedge-shaped, stuff like that. There's certainly very little to break on it. All the buttons are nicely indented and it's very flush. You've got this one main control pot. It's very easy to use and sounds great. It was a pleasure using this thing. Very, very simple. It just sounds great. Two acoustic guitars, bass using the DI input, a vocal and some percussion. It just sounds really, really good. So enjoy the track. My name's James Ivey, and I'll see you again very soon for some more gear talk.
I said, baby, take it slow. It's gonna work itself out fine. You and I know there's no need to fake it. I love the children and your mama too. had some hard times, but we'll get through. You and I know how we're gonna make